What is up, guys? Gamer Bro here, coming at you with another Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls video. Going to be going over the build I'm using for my Crusader at the moment. I'm currently level 61, but I'm pretty sure this build is still going to be viable even at 70. I'm just doing so much damage right now, it's not even funny. So even when the monsters do scale up, I'm pretty sure that we're still going to be able to use this build. Having a lot of fun with the Crusader. Again, I did not want to be power leveled, so going through it by myself. First off, with the gear, with the Crusader, I would recommend getting as many socket slots as you can. I would love for this ring to have a socket, but it doesn't. But reason being, because of this passive skill, you gain 61 strength for every gem socketed right now. Currently, I have 8, and so I'm getting over 480 strength just from those sockets, so that's adding quite a bit of damage to the character. But with your gear, again, you're just going to want strength and vitality on all your gear. You want to have that socket in the helmet for that extra life. With the gems, I'm going resist all because I'm running this on Torment 1 just to get more XP and everything. So and another tip for you guys that you can do, I did this with a weapon I got from my monk. I reforged something that was on it. It was something that was pointless into the level requirement reduced by stat, and I ended up getting 13. So I got to use this when I was level 57. But this is a huge damage increase. Now this is a level 70 weapon. But I'm using it right now because I did end up rolling that level requirement reduced, and it did have a socket. Even though it has dexterity on it and it doesn't have strength, it still increased my damage by almost 90%. I think it was like 87, 88%. So that is going to be doing a lot of damage, and that is a two-hander, so that's going to increase our damage with all of our spirit spenders and everything, or not spirit, I'm trying to play my monk, wrath spenders, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's get into the build. For your primary, I'm gonna use punish. I really like this skill. There's several ones you could use, but with this build we're going to be pulling people into us, and this works really well with that. And then of course when we're going to be getting a hardened senses effect, which is going to give us increased block chance, and then whenever we do block, we're dealing 94% weapon damage to whoever attack we blocked. So again, just more damage there. I'm going to be using Steed Charge. I hate frozen people, the people that throw the snow globes or ice globes and stuff on the ground and blow up. That can kill you faster than I feel anything in this game. So having this and be able to get out of the way, and I mean it's also a great for getting around places quickly. So and we're using the endurance rune with that, so it lasts longer. For our law, I'm using Law of Justice. Again, just getting that all resist, so I can run this on Torment 1. And I haven't been dying that often, but we're using the immovable object. It's going to give us more armor whenever we activate it. Then we're going to be using Heaven's Fury. This is an AoE. We're using Blessed Ground Rune with it. So the ability itself is going to be doing 1,260% weapon damage over 6 seconds, and then any enemy that's standing where it is also getting 975% weapon damage over 5 seconds. So we just melt down champions and elites and everything. I know I'm only level 61, but even if I was 70, my stats and everything would still be scaled up. So I mean, it'd still have the same effect, and you'll see here in a second. So we're having this effect on the ground along with our next skill, and it's just a lot of AoE damage. Fist of Heavens. Now this ability is awesome, especially with the fissure rune. You can call this down pretty much anywhere. If you got a group of mobs standing away shooting stuff at you, you can call it down. And the thing I love about this is that you can stack multiple I guess I'll call them fissures because that's what the rune's called. Multiple fissures on the ground. So you're doing it does 400% weapon damage over 5 seconds. But you can stack multiple on top of each other. So if you have one boss standing somewhere, you can shoot down 4 or 5, and that's going to be 2,000% weapon damage over 5 seconds. You know, because it's just you have all those fissures right there. And again, it has another ability that if you have like 2 of them. If you have 2 fissures, it's going to be doing little lightning damages between the 2. So sort of like a, I don't know. It's just going to be doing damage to anybody that walks in between them. I'll just leave it at that. I couldn't think of anything to say, but so that's what we're using there. And then condemn, finally our last one. This is just going to be to suck everyone to us. With vacuum rune. I'm sorry. And we're sucking everyone to us. That way, you know, we can burst them down with Fist of Heavens to get all the AOE damage on the ground. So all these abilities work really well with each other. So now for the passive skills, I'm going with Wrathful, just for more survivability. I'm used to playing a monk, so I'm fairly used to this type of passive ability. And then like I said, Finery, it's going to give us a lot of extra strength and a lot of extra attack power, so we're going with that. And then the passive skill that enables us to use the 2-handed weapons with our shield is the Heavenly Strength passive skill. The only thing that sucks about this is it does decrease our movement speed, but the steed charge does make up for that a little bit. So I will go ahead and get into some gameplay here so I can show you guys. Let me see, I think this is where I need to go. No. Okay, this is where I want to go. Get on here and show you guys how this works. Now, we're going to be using Condemn to pull everyone to us, and then Fist of Heaven and Heaven's Fury just to AoE everybody down, and it works really well together.
Not yet.
Now, even though our attack speed is really slow, I mean, it doesn't matter just because we're doing so much damage. And if you can get like a level 70 weapon from one of your characters, you know, that you're not going to really use, that maybe it's not so good, you know, and just get that reduced level requirement, it's really going to help. There you go. Use Condemned, Heaven's Fury, and then Fist of the Heavens. I almost called it Wrath of the Heavens, and it just bursts everybody down. I'm going to try and find the Elite Pack or Champion mob for you guys really quick. I mean, as you can see, it just annihilates anybody. And these little guys stand no chance. Alright, you guys, I found some elites here I'm going to demonstrate it on and show you how to do it. So we're just going to use Condemn, get everyone close to us, Heaven's Fury, and then Hand from the Heavens, or whatever it's called. And it just burns everybody. Just bursts them all down really quick. Yep, there you go. That took me like, what, roughly 5 to 10 seconds just to kill those elites. So I mean, it's not hard at all. All you have to do, like I said, is just use this build. If you can, get a 2-handed legendary item or any high DPS item, and just reduce that level requirement so you can use it if you are leveling. If not, I mean, if you're 70, then I'm sure it would still be viable. But yeah, guys, that's the build. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to be putting a lot more Crusader content. I'm also going to be putting some more Monk content out. I haven't been playing him a lot, just trying to get this guy leveled up in between working and everything. So yeah, if you like the video, please hit that like button and share it. That way other people, you know, could find it, and maybe it'll help them out too. Make sure you subscribe so that you can see all my videos that I put out. But yeah, this is Gamer Bro out, and peace.